kama kuna mahali nimesikia mimi personally, nimesikia kuna maneno mingi, ni hii kaunti ya Nairobi. Na kuna kitu ulisema kwamba huyu governor aliyekaa ni jamaa wa module 2.
Yes. I will campaign for him to module 2. I explained and I repeat.
Yes.
During our time, there is a way you joined university. You passed your KCP above C+. Then you join through the normal joint admission board. So anybody who did not go to university through JAB, it means he failed.
Yes.
Number one. He failed KCSE, and it means he never got a C+ and above. So number one, Sakaja must have gotten less than C+. So maybe D, those time. I don't know. But that could be where he landed.
Pale kwenye D.
But it gives
unasema
hapo tu kwa in our time D was for danda.
D for danda. So Sakaja ni mtu anachezea tu madi.
Anachezea tu hapo.
Maembe hapo kidogo.
Hapo ndio anachezea. Na the education system gives an opportunity to still access university through what I call backdoor.
Yes.
And put in quotes. And that's why they developed a Module 2 program.
Yes.
Module 2 program are those people who did not succeed to go to university through joint admission board, but they used now you pay. Now, because you could not manage to perform well, so you are being punished for probably being not brilliant.
Yes.
You are being punished by paying. So you pay a lot. So Module 2 school fees is too much. So meaning maybe his parents were well off, so they say, okay, fine, let's pay for you. He joined Module 2. So he was representing his fellow.
Okay. Do you think you're inachangia kwa uongozi wake hapa Nairobi? And also, even before you answer
I tended to think he's a sharp person. Initially, I had even thought that this could be a potential even president in this country. Like when he was a senator. He tended to.
Yeah.
But people who have worked closely with him, they told us, no, this person he does not have leadership skills.
Yes.
He has a lot of selfishness.
Yes.
He does not go with people. He wants to rule alone, blah, blah, blah. But because I've never worked closely, since I campaigned for him, I've never worked close to him.
Yes.
I only see him.
Do you think his goose is cooked? Kwa sababu inakaa ni kama mambo yake inachemka huko Nairobi.
Mambo yake imechemka because he lacks leadership skills. Completely. In fact, in my view, Sakaja is the worst governor of Nairobi. Not just governor of Nairobi, probably countrywide. You know, for you to show your leadership skills, it is during the time of disaster, not the time of comfort. When a disaster happens, is the time you have to flex your leadership muscles. And you show. This is the time Sakaja could have shown leadership. So it has failed. Is simply showing is a Cerelac baby who just got an opportunity. And you know, even the way he has come to leadership is more or less luck. You know, these people have come through luck, the like of Madi. You know, Madividi was nominated. He was given a seat, he inherited a seat from the father, inheritance. So, you know, inheritance, take it like it's a right. It's not like us who went to the people to seek for votes for ourselves.
Yes.
Mdawadi inherited a seat from his father. So if Mdawadi's father was alive, he'll not be an MP or a minister anyway. Sakaja was nominated. He never went to seek for votes like some of us. He doesn't know how it takes to seek a vote. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to go in a strange environment, build a name, and the people know you. He doesn't know. He was nominated. In fact, he was not nominated. He nominated himself.
Yeah.
Because when he was the chairman of TNA, and he was a driver of this Ngenyi Kariuki after campus. So akamwambia weka kijana kapo ni endeshe. So I think Ngenyi Kariuki might have formed a party called TNA. Akamwambia weka kijana we driver kuwa chairman. You know, these parties that people form inside a car. You know hizo. Na akajipata chairman. Haya sasa somehow Uhuru could not agree with Gideon Moi in Kanu. So Uhuru dumped Kanu. Now akauliza ataenda wapi? He went to TNA, whether he bought or not we don't know. Then when he took TNA, he took with all the entire leadership, including that driver. So that's how Sakaja became the chairman of TNA, and later on, then now, being a chairman, you know you are in charge of taking a list to IBC.
Yes.
Then he put his name as number one. So
yes.
he nominated himself.
He nominated himself.
And then from the nomination, he came in. Do you know that Sakaja tried to come to even vie in my constituency? Because the father, I think he is a sub-out.
Yeah.
And they know he masquerade here as a lawyer. He's not. The father is a sub-out.
Yes.
And they're in my constituency. So he tried coming to mobilize wazee. Akaenda matanga moja, akatoa 20,000. Nikajua amekuja, nikaenda nikatoa 40.
Gafunika.
Matanga mbili matatu alitoroka. Walimwambia kijana atakuaibisha.
Ulikuwa unakuja ukimvaa. Unakuja ukimvaa. Na kuna mtu atauliza
so,
maybe.
He came to Nairobi.
Yes.
Nairobi akajiingisha na hiyo.
Akajiingiza.
Sonko nini. They just went as a wave. Unajua Nairobi ni wave.
Yes.
So there is no way he has literally looked for votes. He doesn't know how to look for votes. And you see now the previous election, it was muddy.
Yes.
People, he gathered just come. People don't know him so well, and he didn't know how to campaign so well. Then Azimio thought, let's just give. Sakaja was given by Azimio. Azimio just voted for him. Yeah. So
that's why he became a governor.
He doesn't have leadership skills. He has failed in Nairobians. He is going to serve one term. I think he should be now start packing his office very well. And he has not even put credible leaders to help him manage Nairobi.
Anacheza tu peke yake.
Anacheza peke yake, and then he has not put his office in order. It looks like a business enterprise. It doesn't look like an office. Yeah.
Mwesh, kuna hii maneno ya barabara imeleta tetesi sana, and I don't know what's your perspective on that. Ambapo unapata wamekuwa nasema kwamba sijui ni Kikuyu wanapatiwa more funds huku na huku na huku. I don't know what you think about that.
Yeah, it's quite unfair. You know, I come from my constituency that does not have a road of bitumen standard.
Yes.
Since time immemorial. There is no road of tarmac that passes through Saboti constituency. So I've been writing letters to Murkomen. I've been meeting Murkomen in the office. In fact, the watchman and the gateman, they know me. Because I go there to ask for roads, my constituency. Previous government, I did the same. In parliament, I have written motions, I have written questions about Saboti roads. Now, it pains us to see that one constituency gets 1.4 billion allocation for maintenance. When the entire Western, I did calculation, because we got some information from where we are. Parliament is a source of information. Yeah, you know, it's not out there, but we got the information.
Yes.
And I looked the whole of Western. There was 30 million allocated between Swam, Kitale, somewhere around from one school to another. It's just around town. 30 million. A very short place. Then in Kakamega, a road going to State House.
Yes.
Not even to serve the people of Kakamega. No. State House.
Yes.
State House Lodge. State Lodge for Kakamega. A road going inside the State Lodge, Kakamega. 20 million. Total 50. The entire Western region. But one constituency in Kikuyu get 1.4 billion. And if we shock to my face, because even some of the people from Kikuyu constituency are asking us, hizo barabara mmeweka 4 billion, sisi hatuzioni. So that tells you something. Maybe even those roads are not on the road. Those money is not on the road.
Yeah.
So where is it? The unfair allocation of money to roads. And I am going to do a statement in Parliament.
Yes.
To make it that the minister must have an equal allocation, just the way we have equal CDF allocation of roads the entire country. Wacha ya Saboti ijengwe ifike hapa. Next financial year ipick up from
mbele. Yeah.
Ya Garissa ijengwe ikifika hapa. Let's have an equal.
Yes.
Because there are economic activities taking place the entire country.
Yes.
So you cannot peg at there's economic activity.
Hapa watu ni wengi, hapa
ni hapana. Roads is an enabler. Roads, network, infrastructure is an enabler of productivity.
Wow.
So for us to be productive as a nation, people roads and in equal, fair distribution. So that is something that we are going to work on it when we resume Bunge next month.
Mwesh.
Yes.
Kwa hivyo sai tujue kwamba tide inakuja. Magoma inakuja. Na inaongozwa na wewe ukiwa pale mbele.
In fact, I'm the one going to lead it.
Yes. Na Mwesh, kabla tumbelake sasa naona tumemaliza hiyo, nataka kidogo tuchangamke. Mwesh, kuna mtu pale mtaani, mwana sauti huru, anajiuliza, madam hivi, anajiuliza, Mwesh anakaa hivi, ameoa na familia, ama ndianze kutubu DM?
Amekuuliza wewe?
Lazima wanashangaa mimi na unajua.
Anza na wewe. Anza kwanza kwako.
Anza na mimi.
Alafu tuone.
Tuone ni vipi.
Ngapi wamebaki? The progressive. Let's be progressive.
Wesh, TikTok, social media, X.
That is everything for the generation.
Yes.
If you watch the American election, you'll not see rallies. I don't know if you followed very carefully. You'll see Donald Trump addressing sizable number of people there. Biden is even worse.
Yes.
You can even address 10 people. You know, everything is going to be digital. You think that they're not following elections. They are, but they are following online.
Yes.
Online. Russia, you know, we've just said an election in Russia recently. Did you see any rally? As much as we are saying Putin is a dictator, but did you see any rally anyway for the other members of parliament? No rally.
Yes.
It is digital. So, technology is the future.
Yes.
Of even election. People are not even going to rallies. People are just going to... I was meeting the ambassador of Finland the other day, and he told me a young man in the Finnish parliament is elected courtesy of TikTok. He was so much on TikTok. He was liked on TikTok. He was famous, more or less like this Brian, the late Brian.
Yes.
Who was so much on TikTok.
Yes.
So you can just say somebody like Brian, and then you are elected in the bunge to represent you know, the youth or something like that. So TikTok, social media, digital.
Yes.
This is now where the world is going.
Yes.
Whether you like it or not, you must be digital. You must be on TikTok. If you are a serious leader and you are not on X, then jiweke X kwanza. Wewe mwenyewe.
Official yako ya TikTok ni gani? Official handle.
At Honorable Caleb.
At Honorable Caleb.
Yeah.
Na
Just
pale,
my name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pale kunafanya mambo.
I'm not so much because it's once in a while.
Okay.
And you see TikTok also, social media is funny because the more you are funny and strange, the more people follow you.
Yes.
I don't want to be that leader.
Yes.
So you will see that if you do vituko kama za mheshimiwa fulani, I want to say
unataka kumtaja, tunamjua tu. Tunamjua.
Lakini ukipost hapo kama umefanya umejenga class, hakuna mtu atakufuata.
Hakuna mtu atakufuata.
So they want to see you doing vitu mbaya bas. Now they'll be following you.
Mweshi, nilisikia ukisema ulikuwa kuna mali uliguzia mpira. What's your favorite team?
Manu.
Wewe ni mtu ya Manu.
Pole, lakini ni Manu.
Mimi ni mtu ya Liverpool. Kinaona.
That's why I apologize.
Hiyo ndio Liverpool watu wa kuku tu.
Yes.
What's your favorite song? Kuna mtu anasema pengine mheshimiwa apigi dance huyu.
Yeah. I try to live like Dube na kina ipotei.
Unapenda like Dube?
When I was young, I was growing up, I used to listen to like Dube a lot. And because he sang message, strong message.
Yes.
Which is still alive even today.
Yes.
And he died of the crimes he used to sing against. You know, he was shot and accidental.
Yes.
And the people who shot him, they were on a normal robbery.
Yes.
They didn't know it's Lucky Dube. They were fans of Lucky Dube.
Yes.
When they heard that the person they have shot is Lucky Dube, they surrendered themselves to the police. Themselves.
Kwa hivyo ni mtu wa Lucky Dube?
Yes. So that guy, and I listen to so many songs, but whenever Lucky Dube comes, I will stop and listen to it, and they continue. So it has never escaped.
Yes. ODM primaries zinakuja? What do you think? Itakuwa sawa?
ODM is well organized. Is a party that is well organized. I've never seen a party organized like the ODM.
Yes.
In fact, in the whole of Africa.
Yes.
Even ANC of South Africa is not as organized as ODM.
Yeah.
Organization of ODM is on another level. Do you know that there is even an ODM chairman in Sugoi?
Yes.
Do you know that? Yes, there's an ODM chairman in Sugoi kwa Ruto.
ODM imejipanga?
Yes. Every ward, every polling station has an ODM representative.
Kwa hivyo uchaguzi utakuwa sawa.
Hata Sugoi Ruto ako na mtu wa ODM
pale ndani.
Hata anakuwa mimi ni bibi yake na ajui. Najui. Anaanza kumwangalia.
Kabla uende, jana juzi Miguna aliongea sana. Akapayuka sana kuhusu maneno baba. Unaonaje?
I think he needs to now get over it.
Miguna.
Yes. Hata si tulikasirika sana vile baba hajakuwa kishinda na anaachilia tu ni kama ataki. And then we are wondering what's wrong with baba. Hata hawezi pigania uongozi. Kwa nini inafika tu hivi tena anakaa tu asifu ataki? So people have learned to go over it.
Yes.
Na kujishughulika na mambo mengine.
Wow.
So I think his continuous bile and the venom on Raila's status is too high.
Yes.
Huwezi bomoa hata uongee, hata useme ameua mtu.
Yes.
Watu watakuwa na kucheka tu wewe mwenye umekufa utasema ati Raila ndiye alikuwa. So it is beyond destroy him.
Mheshimiwa ulikuwa kidogo umepika sali. Lakini naona ushaulizwa hapa. Kuna mtu ananiambia Eltezi wewe tunajua mambo yako. Lakini mheshimiwa kweli mheshimiwa tayari familia ama nini? Wanasema useme
uko na familia.
Uko na familia.
Uko na familia bwana. Nimejipanga.
Umejipanga?
Nimejipanga bwana.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Sauti Huru on Azimio TV. Make sure that you turn on the notification bell so that anytime we upload a new video, you can get it live and direct. This was a fantastic day. I'm telling you guys, niko na Honorable Caleb mwenye hapa ndani ya nyumba. Na tutakuja na tena na siku moja tukae chini tuongee mambo zingine zaidi. Mheshimiwa, congratulations.
Asante.
On your work.
Thank you.
Asante sana.